king.
So, you think you guys got a lot in common?
Some aspects, yeah.
How are you guys?
Terence Crawford has enlisted Floyd Mayweather's help in training as he prepares for his highly anticipated bout against Canelo Álvarez in September. He made this decision early, opting to focus solely on the Canelo fight, with no plans to take any other bouts in 2025.
Hit, not get hit, to make the adjustments that he's made to certain fighters, you know.
Terence Crawford isn't leaving anything to chance against Canelo Álvarez. Instead of training alone, he has brought in Floyd Mayweather, the first man to defeat Canelo, to help him prepare for the weight difference. Understanding the challenges of moving up in weight, Crawford has started camp early to gradually adjust before the September fight, though he plans to take a short break midway. Welcoming Mayweather to his camp, Crawford focused heavily on defense, working on the shoulder roll, footwork, and body feints under Floyd's guidance. Recognizing the importance of adapting to the new division, Crawford embraced Mayweather's expertise. Despite frequent comparisons between them, Crawford continues to acknowledge Mayweather's legacy and undefeated record with respect.
Both boxing, I think, I take more chances, right now, but
Terence Crawford holds Floyd Mayweather in high regard and had plenty to say when asked about their similarities. "He's the king," Crawford praised, acknowledging Floyd's unmatched legacy in boxing. He continued, "We have quite a lot in common in some aspects, but we're a little different because I take more chances." Crawford noted that early in Mayweather's career, Floyd was also more daring in the ring. "It just depends on which Floyd Mayweather you're talking about, money or Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy was the one taking those risks." Crawford recognizes the evolution of Mayweather's style, but respects the foundation that made him a legend.
I think, I take more chances, right now, but
Floyd Mayweather's career took a turn after he began experiencing hand injuries, which limited his power as he moved up in weight to face bigger opponents. Despite these challenges, Mayweather and Crawford share many similarities, although they have different approaches. Boxing fans have often compared the two fighters, especially following Mayweather's victory over Canelo Álvarez. When Mayweather fought the then 23-year-old Canelo, his flawless defense prevented Canelo from landing a punch throughout the 12 rounds, cementing Floyd's defensive mastery. Mayweather has trained many top fighters, including Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Gervonta Davis, passing on his wealth of boxing knowledge. Now he's working with Crawford, and fans are curious why a seasoned fighter like Crawford, with 40 professional fights, would seek Mayweather's guidance so late in his career. The reason is clear. Crawford's upcoming fight marks his debut at 168 lbs, and he's seeking to adjust to the new weight class before his bout with Canelo. Mayweather, a champion in 5 weight classes, has invaluable experience to offer, and Crawford is eager to soak it all in. Speaking to 10T Sports Boxing, former 2-time world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury noted that the weight difference will be pivotal in the matchup. While he believes Crawford could have beaten Canelo in a lower division, he backs Canelo at super middleweight, where the fight is expected to take place.
Pay-per-view to watch it.
Is the skill level of Crawford equalize the weight, in your opinion?
I think if they fought, they'd obviously be the same weight, would they not?
Yes.
So
The Terence Crawford versus Canelo Álvarez fight is shaping up to be a challenging matchup due to the difference in weight classes. Crawford aims to face Canelo at 168 lbs, which would be a significant jump of 14 pounds from his last fight. Canelo, however, has firmly ruled out the possibility of dropping to a lower weight, making it clear he'll be fighting at his current weight class. Crawford's decision to move up to 168 lbs demonstrates his desire to test himself at the highest level, but at this weight, Canelo remains the favorite.
Crawford going from 47 to 68.
Maybe he would bring Canelo down to 60 or 54 or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know.
Do you have a favorite?
The potential matchup between Terence Crawford and Canelo Álvarez is closer than ever, with Crawford eager for the fight, while Canelo has shown interest, provided the right price is offered. After much speculation and back and forth, reports suggest that a deal has been agreed for the mega fight to take place this year, bringing together two of boxing's top pound-for-pound fighters.
Easy work. I heard him say, I'm easy work. If I was easy work, you would take all that money that he's offering you.
The agreement came after Crawford and Canelo met separately with Saudi chief Turki Alec in London over the weekend.
Terence Crawford, Canelo situation. Do you think that's a fight where they could get to a weight that makes sense? Do you think that the weight would affect Terence Crawford?
Canelo's the king. Whatever he say.
Following a year of discussions, while excitement is building in the boxing world, it appears that another major star in the sport, Gervonta Davis, is less enthusiastic about the potential clash.
Good fight. I like to see that fight. The outcome of it. You know what I'm saying? And then watching Canelo been making some good moves, as far as fights.
The debate over who would win in a fight between Canelo Álvarez and Terence Crawford continues to heat up, with both fighters regarded as two of the best pound-for-pound in boxing. However, for Crawford, the challenge lies in making a significant jump up in weight. Gervonta Davis's trainer, Calvin Ford, recently weighed in on the potential matchup during an interview with Fight Hype. Ford seemed to favor Canelo in the fight, acknowledging the challenge Crawford would face in stepping up to a higher weight class while praising the Mexican's skills.
Who knows?
That smile's telling me something else, bro. I think it might be on the line, no?
I'm just saying, man, we can't say it's not gonna happen. We can't.
Canelo is the king, and it's a great matchup I'd love to see. Canelo's been making smart moves in his career. Calvin Ford also reflected on Crawford's last fight, where he moved up to 154 Ulbst to face Israel Madrimov, but failed to secure a stoppage.
Terence Crawford calling out Canelo.
I don't like that fight.
Why not?
I don't like that fight. It's just too much weight,
Ford acknowledged it was Crawford's first fight at that weight, and pointed out that he still showed power, though adjustments were needed. He compared it to how fighters like Benavidez adjusted when moving up in weight. Ford hopes Crawford can get another fight at 154 to prove his power, and if it's not there, then they'll know where he stands, leaving anything to chance against Canelo Álvarez. Instead of training alone, he has brought in Floyd Mayweather, the first man to defeat Canelo, to help him prepare for the weight difference. Understanding the challenges of moving up in weight, Crawford has started camp early to gradually adjust before the September fight, though he plans to take a short break midway. Welcoming Mayweather to his camp, Crawford focused heavily on defense, working on the shoulder roll, footwork, and body feints under Floyd's guidance. Recognizing the importance of adapting to the new division, Crawford embraced Mayweather's expertise. Despite frequent comparisons between them, Crawford continues to acknowledge Mayweather's legacy and undefeated record with respect.